they can wear blue, kind of like policemen. They decide whether a player is safe and can stay out or is out and has to go back in. They also decide if the weather's too bad, and then they send everybody in whether they're in or out. That's pretty much it. Got it?
What about problem number 3?
Which is,
I hate baseball.
you'll just have to work that one out with your analyst.
You're my analyst.
Okay then, let me ask you a question. What do you hate more? Baseball or sitting home alone on a Saturday night?
Let's go to the bar.
Thank you.
Oh, I need a drink. You're so lucky this match is.
Let's do it. Oh, yay.
Jay, are you ready?
I've been ready for half an hour.
Is your hair combed?
Yes, Mom.
Is your shirt clean?
Yes.
Is your tie tied?
Yes.
Do you need help with your tie?
Mom, I just told you it's tied.
But is it straight?
It's fine.
Come in here and let me fix it.
I said it was fine. I'm not 9 years old. Just fix yourself.
Don't be fresh.
I'm not being... This happens every time.
What happens every time?
You tell me to be ready by a certain time, and I am. But you're not. You're not even close to being ready. And then I have to sit around and wait.
It does not.
It does so every single time for the last 45 years.
Oh, you're exaggerating.
I'm not. It's the God's honest truth. Every single time.
Patience, Jake. It takes us women a little longer to get ready than you men.
But you told me to be ready by 6. By 6! I was ready at 5:45. And now, it's 6:15.
I'll be ready soon.
What's soon?
Soon is soon.
I could be dead by the time soon comes.
Oh, I think you're being a little dramatic, Jake.
I'm not being dramatic. I'm being factual.
Relax. Do something instead of just complaining. Watch a ball game or something.
Is no ball game on?
What?
Nothing. Well, here we go. It's the 9th inning with a slim 1-run lead. If the Big J can nail down these last 3 outs, the game is ours. Strike 1. Oh, he dropped on a butt. This could be trouble. Jay grabs it with his bad hand. Makes it off balance for the first man. He got him. Oh, what a play. Jay's a regular cat out there. A huge play keeping the leadoff batter off base. 1 out. Jay toes the rubber. Stares in for the side. The windup. And the pitch. Oh, it's a little blue foul heading out of play. But no! Jay comes from out of nowhere to snag it. Oh, he's on his A game today. 2 outs with 3 pitches. 1 more out, and they can call this the biggest win of the season. But here comes the top of the order, and Jay's got his work cut out for him. The windup and the pitch. Whoa, look out! That one was high and tight, ball 1. Yeah, Jay was showing him who's boss there. You don't dig in and crowd the plate against Jay. Jay gets ready on the hill. And the pitch. Strike 1! That was a sweet little breaking pitch on the outside corner, making the batter look silly. 1-1. I bet Jay put some mustard on this one. The windup and the pitch. Oh, what a fastball! That swing was so late, it looked like it was in another time zone. Jay's wasting no time now. Here's the pitch. Strike 3! No! The umpire called it a ball! I can't believe he called it a ball! He must have blinked! Jay is glaring in. Boy, is he steamed! I bet he goes back to the hook here to finish him off. The windup and the pitch. Oh, it's a little flare over to the right side. The second baseman's going back. He dives in. It drops in for a little seeing eye humpback single. Boy, oh boy, Jay really had a fool with that pitch, but somehow he stuck his bat out there and got just enough of it to get it over the second baseman's head. Jay deserved better than that. Now, he has to face the number 2 hitter with the tying run on first. Jay has to work from the stretch. He gets the sign. And the delivery. Strike 1! Jay gets the ball back and goes right to work. The stretch. And the pitch. Ball 1! Oh, baby! That one just missed! Jay goes into a stretch. And he goes on to first! But the runner's back in time. Jay has to keep him close over there. He cannot let the tying run get into scoring position. Jay's ready again. And he fires to the plate. Ball 2! Boy, oh boy! Jay is really getting squeezed by the ump now. He must be boiling. Jay paws at the mound. Now he's ready. Here's the pitch. Ball 3! I don't know how he called it a ball. It was right on the edge. Jay has to go after him now. The number 1, the big heater. Jay has to challenge him with his fastball and try and blow it by him. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's a long drive. This one's going to split the outfielders. They're chasing it down. Can they get it back in to prevent the runner from scoring from first? He's headed for third. How are they going to send him? Here comes the throw to the plate. But the runner puts on the brakes. Boy, oh boy. This looked like it was going to be an easy ninth inning for Jay. But it's turned into a real pressure cooker. Runners on second and third. And the biggest home run hitter in baseball is coming to the plate. There's no warm-up action in the bullpen. So it's all up to Jay. Mano a mano. You'd think Jay's going to walk in here with first base open. But no, it looks like he's going to pitch to him. Here's the pitch. Oh, a sweet little breaking pitch. It got just enough of the plate. Strike 1. I'm sure he was looking for a fastball there. Jay stares in again. Gets the sign. And the pitch. Strike 2! That same nasty little curve! Oh, Jay is cooking tonight. One more strike, and he will have dodged the bullet and won the big game. But this won't be easy. Does he try and fool him with a curveball for the 3rd time in a row? Does he dare challenge the best fastball hitter in the game with his heater? Here we go. Jay's ready. Here's the pitch. And he swings and misses! Strike 3! Strike 3! Jay's got it! He's winning! He's won the game!
Jake! Look at you! You're a mess! I thought you said you were ready.
I was ready an hour ago.
That may be, but you're not ready now. What have you been doing?
You know, stuff.
You were pitching in the mirror again, weren't you? Weren't you?
I guess so.
That's okay. Just tuck in your shirt, fix your tie, comb your hair, and let's get your jacket back on.
Sorry.
Ever since your father left.
I guess so. When he was still around, we used to go out in the front yard and the catch while we waited for you and Martha, and we both get in trouble? You used to get so mad.
Only at your father. You were a boy, but he knew better.
You're just having fun.
Your father was always good at having fun and getting into trouble.
Yeah. And then you left.
Nearly 40 years later, you're still pitching in the mirror. Doesn't that ever get old?
I don't know. I'm not hurting anyone.
I'm not worried about you hurting anyone. I'm worried about you hurting.
I'm fine.
You're single.
So are you.
Ah, I'm an old lady.
Ah, you're not so old.
Old enough to know better. I just worry about you sometimes.
You don't have to worry about me, Mom. I'm a grown man.
All right, grown man. Fix your hair and let's get going. We're going to be late. I don't want to keep my granddaughter waiting.
Attention, attention! Bingo will be in the all-purpose room at 3 o'clock. Don't be late.
Oh, there you are. Hi, Dad. What are you watching? TV isn't even on. It's good to see you, Dad. I talked to the girls today. They send their love. Carol is still out in the middle of nowhere, on some reservation in eastern Washington State, doing some charity doctoring to pay back some federal loan she's got. Some would call it indentured servitude, but I call it, thank God she didn't ask me to pay for med school. Well, we talk pretty regularly on Sundays. You know how it is with kids. She calls me collect from some phone booth down the street, and I call her back. God, she doesn't even own her own phone. Sounds miserable to me, but she seems to be loving it. Dr. Carol, huh? What do you think of that? My daughter, the doctor. Well, clearly she takes after her mother. She's 3,000 miles away from a decent slice of pizza, or any slice of pizza at all. Sounds like hell to me. What do you think? And my other kid, the lawyer, she's down in D.C. trying to save the world. She's been all caught up in that anti-war stuff. I mean, she's no hippie. I'm pretty sure of that. Well, I have to admit, Dad, I came down on her pretty hard in the beginning, but the longer this thing goes on, the more I'm starting to agree with her. This isn't like when I was fighting the Nazis, or your war either. She's a good kid, just like her sister. Huh. I only wish their mother was still here to see how great they turned out. She did a great job with them. And with me. I'm a lucky man. God, I miss him. I'm sure you could relate to that, huh? Sorry, Dad. I'm getting a bit morose. Hey, has Babe been by to see you? I hope so. It's okay, I'll ask the nurses. Dad, do you remember when you took us to Jersey for the first time? Of course, when we were in Brooklyn, we thought anything west of the Hudson was the sticks. And I guess it pretty much was. You had that old Ford, and it felt like it took us forever to get there. And then there we were, out in the middle of a bunch of horse farms. Mom and Babe, they were afraid that we would catch some crazy disease from all the bugs flying around out there. They kept begging you to turn around and head back to the city, but you drove on. And we came to a little general store. by a stream. And we sat on the porch. You remember? Pretty funny, I married a Jersey girl and ended up moving out here, and then they followed suit, huh, Dad? Hey, Dad, I just remembered. Do you know what today is the anniversary of? It's October 4th.
1955.
That's right. The day we thought would never come.
Blue skies,
Dodger blue, perfect baseball weather.
71 degrees.
It would have been nicer if the game was at Ebbets Field.
Probably couldn't have gotten tickets.
I never did ask you, how did you get tickets to Game 7 of the World Series at Yankee Stadium?
Salesmen have friends.
You must have had some really good friends, Dad. You were a great guy. What a game! Huh?
Johnny Padres, complete game shutout, gave up 8 hits and 2 walks, pitched tough in the clutch.
The Dodgers, they only got 6 hits themselves.
5.
5. You sure?
5. Junior, Pee Wee, Campy, Hodges, and Howard. 5 walks and none of them scored.
I seem to remember there being men on base constantly, both sides, but no one could get it done.
Except Hodges, 4th inning, can't be doubled. Took third on the ground out.
Hodges, he drove him in with a single. And then,
6th inning, should have been a big one, left him loaded.
but thank goodness for Hodges, driving in Pee Wee with a sac fly.
After that was pretty much all Padres.
Yeah, but I kept waiting for the bubble to burst.
Big test came, bottom of the 8th, top of the order. Rizzuto lit off with a single.
Billy Martin flied out to right, but then McDougal, he singled to left, and the Yankees, they had runners on the corners with only 1 out.
Padres got him. Got Yogi with a comeback, gave him a good pitch, and he hit a weak pop fly to right, and too short for Rizzuto to score, and then he struck out Hank Bauer to finish the